Let's go to the third unit over here. We are going to understand the difference between a static web page and a dynamic web page. Now, why am I taking this session over here? Before you start building a website using WordPress that you just signed up right now, you need to understand what are the types of website which is possible using WordPress. So, I am going to explain these two types of websites over here, or web pages, websites. I mean, they're more or less the same over here. Yeah. So, let's take an example. So these are some of my favorite websites. Dunzo. I'm pretty much sure if you are there in some X category city in India, you might have heard of it or you might have even used it. So look at this particular website over here. Yeah. So Dunzo is a particular platform where you get to order food and get groceries and these kind of things, right? They support you in that case. So whoever is the person who's opening this particular website, they get to see the exact same thing in the exact same order that I am seeing over here. You might be someone who is sitting in Delhi and watching it. I am someone who is sitting in Coimbatore and watching it. So it is more or less exactly the same, right? There is no difference at all, right? So this is going to be one example of a static page. Take another example, right? This is another website that I actually like, right? So look at this website. So whoever is the person who's going to see this, they're going to see exactly the same page, right? So this makes this particular page a static web page. Now let me show you another example. Google is one of the best example for a dynamic web page. So I'm going to search something like this: hotels near me. I'm gonna see like this. See, I didn't type anything. You could also try this out. You can just go to Google and search it as hotels near me. You will get something which is near your location. For example, let's say you're in Bangalore right now. You might get a list of hotels in Bangalore. I am in Coimbatore right now. I'm getting list of hotels which is in Coimbatore. So this is dynamic. Based on the person who's using it, the content of that particular page is going to change. This is called dynamic. For another example, all your social media pages, all your social media accounts, they're all dynamic, right? Your Instagram page, whatever is the feed which is going to come in your Instagram or your Twitter page, and mine is going to be completely different. Is going to be completely different. So that is called dynamic. What can I do with static and dynamic pages over here? Using WordPress, you can build a completely static page. Means whoever is opening it, they get to see the exact same content. But of course, WordPress has its features of cookies. So you can actually convert your static web page into a semi-dynamic web page over here. So you can always try to little bit modulate the content in your web page based upon your content. You cannot completely build a dynamic web page, like let's say you want to build something like Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter. You cannot do that, but you can very well build something like, let's say, Flipkart or maybe Amazon, right? Or for another instance, like this particular page, you have Dunzo over here. You can build something like this using WordPress. So this is what we are actually going to learn over here, right? Guys, I hope you guys like this particular video. Please subscribe to this channel, guys. We have more interesting videos coming up.